Those nasty kids won't give me a moment's peace. I'm sick of their stupid Christmas carols and never-ending whining for gifts and attention. I can't wait to see their reaction to my little surprise. Soon enough, we'll cancel Christmas for good. Ha ha! I can already imagine my do-good brother's frustration. When I convince all children that Santa is nothing but a myth, he will simply cease to exist. My brother is nothing without kids' belief in him. Well, good riddance then. The fun and games are over. The fun and games are... Turn off this garbage, you little rascal. I can't think of a worse torture than this. Fine. I'll tell you everything I know. Just make it stop. Look, Ambrose and Frosty have some, unfinished business in the city square. I bet that's where you will find them. But don't get too excited. They're prepared for your arrival. Frosty has ordered her snowmen minions to surround the square and protect it from unwanted guests until she and Ambrose implement their plan. There is a secret passage to the square, though. Unlike the main entrance, it's not cordoned off by the snowmen. Frosty marked its location on a magic map. She gave it to me before we split up so that I could join her later. I stashed it away before planting those firecrackers. But even if you find that map, you won't see a thing on it. That's because in the dark, the magic map looks like an ordinary sheet of paper. Bright lighting is the only thing that can make the inscription on it visible. But you have zero chance of finding it in the dead of the night. I'm afraid you'll have to settle for the main entrance. And as soon as the snowmen spot you, Frosty will know about it. Just accept the fact that Christmas can't be saved. And now, how about you turn off this cacophony and set me free at last? I dread to think how many toys I'll have to deface to forget this humiliation.
look who's decided to share in the fun. You've been running your feet off to try and rescue Christmas, eh? Don't get your hopes up, little buddy. You're a bit late to the party. The Star of Oblivion is already adorning the Christmas tree. As soon as the clock strikes midnight, its glow will irreversibly erase Christmas from people's memory. With Santa being gone, all the elves will finally come back to their village where they've always belonged. At last, our lives will get back on track. Don't tell me you seriously think you can stop me. Santa has already tried and failed. Looks like you want to share his plight. Frosty, help our friend chill out a bit.
I'm sorry, Ambrose, but I can't do that just yet. I summoned snowmen not that long ago, so my staff still needs some time to cool down. Ask me again in a couple of hours.
No, that won't do. Ugh. Well, I suppose a helpless child wouldn't be able to thwart our plans anyway. I'll go back to my mission for now, but keep an eye on our little buddy, Frosty, just to be on the safe side.
I wield power beyond! "15 minutes from now, we'll be living in a world without Christmas."
happy to see you again, my young friend. Look, I've managed to find out how Ambrose persuaded Frosty to betray the Guardians of Christmas. He deceived her. As you already know, Frosty is forced to endure a miserable existence in a human body. Well, Ambrose convinced her it was Santa who turned her into a girl of flesh and blood. But Santa isn't to blame for that. It was Ambrose's own doing. I bet he did that to tarnish Santa's name and talk Frosty into becoming his faithful puppet. Frosty isn't a villain. She's just a victim of Ambrose's scheming. Please, show this magic wand to Frosty. As a sorceress, she'll be able to tell who used it last. This should come as an eye-opener to Frosty. While you're at it, I'll try and sneakily take the Star of Oblivion off that Christmas tree. It's a good thing I can fly.
Where did you find this wand? Santa used it to put a curse on me and condemn me to a lifetime of misery. What, you don't believe me? Fine then, I'll prove it to you. My strength is ebbing away so quickly. But I'll use my last remaining powers to show you how shamelessly Santa used me to his advantage. Then you'll stop sticking up for him. Answer me, my magic wand. To whom did you last belong? What? This can't be true. Ambrose, you deceived me, you scoundrel! I believed you. And this whole time, you've been abusing my trust.
Ho ho ho! It was so hilariously easy to infect your mind with my sweet little lie, Frosty. I had you wrapped around my finger, and let's be honest, you were quite useful to me. Oh, what now? Am I supposed to put on a repentant face and beg for your forgiveness? That pathetic magic wand I found in the northern forest broke in half right after I cast the first spell. At least that spell paid off handsomely and gave me a valuable ally in you, Frosty. Oh, I wish I didn't have to lose you, but I also can't afford to let you go free. It's funny how your own magic tricks can be turned against you, isn't it, Frosty? Now that you've wasted all your powers, you're nothing but a burden to me anyway. It's taking you too long to realize you are no match for me, little buddy. It's all over for you. Run for your life before you get on my bad side. "15 minutes from now."
I hate to admit it, but I can't take the Star of Oblivion off that Christmas tree. It's clinging to the branches with some powerful magic. I pushed and pulled all I could, but it didn't move an inch. What's even worse, the star shot sparks at me every time I tried to touch it. It was painful, to say the least. I need to take a little break. Please, try to come up with a way to dispel the sorcery that's protecting the Star of Oblivion. If you need me, you'll find me here.
Who am I? Where am I? What am I doing here? Can anyone explain this to me?
Merry Christmas, Ambrose. You are helping me rescue this wonderful holiday, and thanks to you, it's now upon us, and it's all joy and splendor. Together with your fellow elves, you craft incredible gifts and deliver happiness to every home. Everyone admires you for that. What would we do without your talent?
Oh, Christmas, you say? Whatever it is, it sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, show me where I can find the other elves. I haven't seen them for ages. And yeah, glad to be of service.
I'm so sorry, Santa. I don't deserve your kindness after everything I've done to you and your friends. How can I ever earn your forgiveness?
It's all right now, Frosty. I forgive you. It's no use holding grudges, especially at Christmas. Let's get going, dear friends. Time to send in some last-minute gifts.